Hello everybody and welcome to episode 4 of 9 in 9 with Norwich. Today we have the East Anglian Derby for you. Ipswich Town are in town as we look to beat our local rivals in a grudge match that goes back many years. We have got some results to run through before we do that since we've last been together, and of course we'll take a look at the league table. Don't forget, if you enjoyed today's video, to please leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to click that notification bell to know when a new video goes up on the channel. And also don't forget to leave me a comment if you've got anything to say. Let's dive into those results we've had since we were last together. And we've had a bit of a sketchy run following the win over Burnley. So we start with a draw against Cardiff. Joe Rawls with a 91st minute equaliser after Dan Tunnicliffe has put us in front. We drew with Middlesbrough 2 each. Dan Tunnicliffe equalising this time on our behalf. Ryan Christie had put us in front, but Josh Coburn and Sam Surridge coming back to bite me in the arse put Middlesbrough 2-1 up before Tunnicliffe equaliser. We did have a comfortable win over Stoke, getting revenge for our Carabao Cup defeat earlier in the season. Jibril Sow and Dan Tunnicliffe with the goals. Santi Mina saw off Queen's Park Rangers by a 1-0. And last time out, we conceded another goal. Not as late this time, but Bren Brereton Diaz with the equaliser after Adam Holzak had put us in front. It does mean we are still top of the championship, but we could be so much further in front after those 2 late equalisers. We are still unbeaten. We are the only side unbeaten left in the championship now. West Ham are second on 21. Bristol City also have 21. Nottingham Forest, Swansea and Cardiff all on 20. Crystal Palace on 19. Millwall on 18. Ipswich on 16. So they have the chance to move back into playoff contention with a win. Hopefully they don't get that. Burnley and Derby have got a game in hand on the sides above them, so are still looking to progress up the table. Down the bottom, where Hull City are bottom of it on 7. Charlton have got 8. Sunderland, Blackpool, Rotherham, Blackburn and Coventry all on 9 in the early season table. Watford have got a game in hand, as of Stoke on 10 and 11 respectively. QPR 12 with Middlesbrough. Reading on 13 with Luton on 14. So the East Anglian Derby has much history behind it. They don't play that often these days, with Ipswich in League One and Norwich yo-yoing between the Championship and the Premier League. So let's sit back and enjoy it. So here are the 2 starting lineups. We start with Griffiths in goal. Chambers, Astuno, Patella, Manfio, Styles, Decore, So, Mina, Christie with Tunnicliffe leading the line. Ipswich start with Montero in goal. Vincent Young, Manamana, Baggett, Manning, Amiche, Adam, Fraser, Fairs, Elise, with Spencer Fry leading the line. So a few local lads in the lineup as we look to try and beat bitter rivals Ipswich Town in front of a packed Carrow Road crowd who have not seen the best of us lately. That win over Burnley seems like a distant memory, but we are still unbeaten. They've gone 4-4-2 of Ipswich for this one. Can we pick up 3 points and extend our lead at the top of the championship table? Potentially. Depends what happens below us, obviously. Teams are on their way out. This grudge match is about to begin. Ipswich to get us off and underway in the rain. Of course it's raining. It's the UK. Perez on the left-hand side for Ipswich early doors. Trying to get the ball over. Good tackle from Manfio. Manning with the throw. Fraser. Back to Manning. Going towards the edge of the box. Adam is beaten in the air by So. Tunnicliffe picks it up. Not got a lot of help. He's going to have to go it alone. Good tackle from Baggett. Here with the throw. Throws it into Mina. Back into So. Looking for the ball through for Manfio. It's a great ball in behind. Man coming in at the far post. And it's headed away. But just keep chasing him around the pitch. The energy and the work rate has been very good lately. Just not been getting the results to couple it. As Fairs is in behind. Can we block the shot? No, he's just fired it into the stands. That'll do. Free kick to Ipswich. Manning short to Assimi. Not sure why they played that short, to be fair. Manning has a decent delivery himself. He has the ball. Plays it back into Vincent Young. Trying to get away from Tunnicliffe. It's going to be a difficult job, but he is managing to do it. He's on the wrong side, the Vincent Young, although I do think he can play both sides. Ball over into the centre. Patella whacks it away. Ipswich are definitely having better of the possession in the first 5 minutes or so. Banana. Fraser. Into Adam. Onto a seal. He's in behind. Griffiths tips it over the bar. A bit of encouragement on the field. The boys are not performing so far. Come on. Cisse with the ball in towards the centre. Loads of bodies there, but Teller heads it away. Adam picks it up. Which are the first to everything at the moment. We need to stop that. He's running down the field. Taking bodies with him. He's going sideways. Manfio into Decore. Back into Chambers. Onto Mina. Back into Decore. Bit of possession for us though. Nice tidy triangle. Mina looking for Manfio. Trying to get away. Lays it back into Decore. Onto Mina. Trying to come across, but Fraser takes it away. Which come on the counter with Fry. Trying to play it through. A Seal is in behind again. He's got in between the markers, but he has knocked it over the bar. A bit more composure in front of goal. Corner to us. Finally, a highlight inside the Ipswich box. Styles with the corner. Can we get the header? We can! Tunnicliffe taps it in at the far post. Mina with a good header. Good save from the goalkeeper. As the liner put his flag up, he has. Tunnicliffe is offside. Didn't check the linesman. Thought that was going to be okay. Oh, he's only marginally off the yard at best. But we have the ball in the back of the net. 0-0. Having to go back all the way to Griffiths. He goes into Batella. Onto So. Turn. Does turn into Christie. Tunnicliffe. Oh, tries to find Styles, but he still has the ball. Up against Vincent Young. Plays it across into Tunnicliffe. Back into Styles. Going towards the back post for Mina. Mina heads across goal, but it's an easy save for the keeper. Styles with the throw. Starting to impose ourselves a little bit on the game now. Styles with the ball. Plays it across, but Decore is not there, and Fry has taken it away. Ipswich trying to hit us on the counter again. Will he find a ball through to Azul? He won't. We'll go back into Adam instead. Looking for Ferrers, but that should be Manfio's, and it's easily headed back to the keeper. Cagey. I think would be the best way to describe it so far. Patella. Going into So. Turns it into Christie. Goes across into So again. A little bit too tight for my liking. We need to start being a bit more expansive if we can. So there's players over on that right hand side. Christie has the ball. Plays it into Styles. Trying to get past Vincent Young once again. Plays it across this time. Looking towards the back post. Mina heads in again. But he put it wide. Just about. Nobody attacked it. Nietzsche. Into Fraser. Seal. Looking for a Metcha once more. Got the cross into the centre if we can. He's gone towards the back post and it's headed across by Fairs with the save. In all half chances so far. No one's had a clear sight of goal. Space to run into. Plays it into Mina. Decore. Manfio's gone. Should have sent him. Oh. Should have sent him. What the wing backs are there for. To bomb forward. Chambers is doing it himself. Onto Manfio. That's a good ball. Bodies making their way into the area, including Tunnicliffe, who is going to get the header. A goal he has, and the keeper has saved it. Montero sends it down the field. Chambers heads it forward. Mina into Decore. Looking for Manfio again. Needs to be the out ball at the moment. Ball into the centre. Tunnicliffe this time, and it's hit the top of the bar and gone over. Best chance of the game. Decore. Cross into So. On to Mina. Can we get a goal before half time? We've still got the ball, thankfully. Manfio. Coming down that right hand side. Has to go back into Decore. Mina. Into Manfio. Looks early, looking for So. He's made the burst from midfield. Can he score? Yes, he can! Jibril So with his second goal of the season. And a big one for him. He may well go down in folklore as a player that has scored in the East Anglian Derby. And hopefully it leads to a win. We have been banging on the door for a little while. We have finally knocked it down. Lovely stroke into the corner. 1-0 Norwich. Ipswich for all their half chances. Never had a clear-cut one like that. And that is half-time. Norwich 1, Ipswich 0. We had the ball in the back of the net very early on. But we have the lead at half-time. Can we keep it going? Come on. Throw in down the right-hand side. Manfio with it. Throws it into Mina. Sends it in early looking for Tunnicliffe. Heads it down to Batella. Shoo! I would. He has done. Well over the bar. But worth an effort. Don't buy a ticket, you don't win the raffle. Right, we are going to make a change up top. Tunnicliffe. He's played a lot of games so far this season. Only 19, remember? So we're going to take him off and we're going to bring Holzack on. Manning with a free kick for Ipswich. He went short last time. It's off the wall this time. Holzack will pick it up. Trying to break down the field. Needs a bit of support. And he's taken a foul. Well done. Vincent Young is not happy. Going to make a change in the centre of the park as well. Checky Decore is the man to come off. It's going to be Bondo to come on. Matt Penny's on for Ipswich as they look for an equaliser. Not many chances in this second half. A bit of encouragement on the field as well as we are racing towards full time. It's going to be a corner to Norwich City. Mina with it. Can we get a second goal towards the back post? And it's headed away by Baggett. It's going to be picked up by Astudo. Hangs it into Bondo. Looks early for Holzak. Gets it on the volley. Goodness me, that is the second goal. The linesman then puts his flag up. That was very, very late. Is he offside? Oh, that's tight again, but he is off. Lovely finish, though. Let's make a third and final change. And it is going to be Santi Mina to come off. Mozart is going to come on. Vincent Young with the throw. Onto Manino. Vincent Young once more. We've got to keep working. Late goals have been a thing we have been conceding lately. Ball behind for a corner. Ipswich fans in that corner will be making plenty of noise. Can we keep them out? Manning with the corner into the penalty area. Headed away by Callum Chambers. Got to pick up the loose ball. Come on, Adam, get on that. Good boy. We're giving it straight back to Adam, though. Manana into 4 additional minutes. We're going to put an instruction on to take our time. Just to try and wind the clock down. We have the lead. Are we going to win the header here? And we are. Bondo plays it down into Chambers. Nice, calm play. Holzak heads it down, but gives it straight away. Baggett. We've got to start to go long. Ipswich, maybe. Manning into Brumdy. Into Adam. Across into Manamar. We're doing very, very well to try and keep them at bay. Azil in behind. Got to stop the cross into the centre. There's plenty of bodies making their way into the area and it's behind for a corner. 30 seconds to play. Keep the back door shut, please. It's going to be Manning with the corner. In towards the near post and it's headed over the bar. Goodness me, that was close. That should be enough to see us to a win in the East Anglian Derby. And there it is. Norwich 1, Ipswich 0. Wasn't a classic, but a win is a win in a local derby, with Jibril So with the only goal of the game. So here we are at the end of the night. West Ham are still 2 points behind. They picked up a win over Blackburn Rovers. Bristol City won as well. Nottingham Forest beat Cardiff. Swansea won as well. They won at Luton. Crystal Palace moved into the playoff places with a win over Stoke City. So it's a good night for the sides at the top. It's a good night for Blackpool down the bottom. Their point has taken them up 4 places to 18th. It's very tight down the bottom. Let's see what we're going to do next time. So we have 4 games to play before we come back for our next live come. Swansea, Watford, Millwall and Bristol City. We will come back after the international break when we take on West Ham. Currently, the top 2 in the championship table collide. And there'll be a bit of water to pass under the bridge before we get there. But that's a big game with West Ham coming down the track. Big game today. Thankfully we got the win. Wasn't a classic as I said, but a win in a local derby gives the fans the bragging rights for their mates on Monday morning. And that's all you want to give them after beating Ipswich Town today. So yeah, we'll come back for West Ham next time around. Don't forget, if you enjoyed today's video, to please leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to leave me a comment if you've got anything to say. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.